So what ultimate conclusion could you come to that proves the higher aspects of the human psyche is in fact not benevolent, not malevolent, but superior for a specific purpose that validates the causal set of why are we human? A really good analogy of this is you see that most cats, despite whether it's a house cat or a feral cat or a big cat, they will hiss at you. They'll look like they have this demonic face, and that's their biology. But their experience inside, most of the time, like a chihuahua, right, overrides that physical. Like, they know through their physicality, the biology, that the world is a threat, and that everything wishes to destroy and deceive it as a biological living form or entity. But through an override of experience, knowing your history, even with the big teeth and the growling and even kind of snapping, there's a duality there where you could go in and pet your pet at a certain time where you know, you can just feel, even beyond all that agitation and interference, right? You know. But sometimes it'll bite your finger or bite out of your finger, or it'll never bite your finger, right? When we say it, that is the it. That is the it aspect of us as well, right? Where you have these big talkers, these vitriolic people, they'll just run their mouth and they're waiting to see. But when you break past that, is it worth it? Is there anyone deep inside the core? Once you break past all that and you see the true person, is it something of wonder and beauty? Or is it running interference for something that shouldn't be alive and shouldn't exist anyway, right? So the whole point to this is there a reason, a ratio, a degree throughout an individual's lifetime, or just their existence at all, that gets past all the nuance and like I said, the interference, the stagnation, the static electricity, and says this person existed for a particular purpose. Now, most people are trying to interpret this, and this is exactly the process that's typically seen, and maybe it's required, maybe it's not, but it seems like it's not. It seems like the effort of it is, how can I take shit and turn it into shinola, like they used to say? Or how can I take something that is under scrutiny and attack all the time? No one wants me to succeed. If they see a higher aspect of the self, everyone's going to run interference. And it's kind of like the celebrity, right? Placing themselves first and then trying to act like they did it all for the greater good, when it was really just the falsified ego. And when they were born in their family, compared to other family members, compared to other people, that they cared so much about the existential and how they were seen, that was sort of a litmus test. But actually, by completing this, they failed the greater truth, that existential appearance and outcomes never mattered. And they'll never really be able to get to that place. And that's the first thing that most celebrities try to do, is they try to posture oppose themselves as if they are deeper and there was more to this. So they're stuck in this, this sort of palindrome-esque, they're stuck in this, right? They're stuck in the mire of this, right? More than anyone. It's kind of the Sisyphus sort of, or narcissist.